There is nothing more rewarding in poultry farming than watching a teeny, fragile egg turn into a strong, healthy chick. Whether you want to save money on buying day-old chicks or you want to start a specific breed, the ability to hatch your own egg is a superpower every farmer should have. But you must be careful because it's not just about keeping them warm. It's a delicate balance of temperature, humidity, and timing. Today, I'll show you how professionals do it, the tools needed, and a step-by-step guide to follow. Hello beautiful people, welcome to ChiJane Agritech, where we explore techniques and technologies in agriculture. If you are new to this channel, thank you for stopping by. Please like this video, share it to somebody who needs it, and make sure to subscribe. Let's start with the most important part, which is selecting the right eggs. Your hatch is only as good as your eggs. You cannot hatch egg from the supermarket or grocery store or just anywhere you see. You need fertilized eggs from a farm where a rooster or a cock or a male chicken is present. If you have them at home, then that's good for you. Now, there are things you should consider when collecting your eggs for incubation. Number one is the shape. Look for normal oval shapes. Avoid eggs that are too round, too long, or have thin shells. Number two is cleanliness. Never wash a hatching egg. Washing removes the bloom, which is a natural coating that protects the egg from bacteria. If it's slightly dirty, just gently wipe it with a dry cloth. Number three is freshness. Use eggs that were laid within the last 7 days. After 10 days, the hatch rate drops significantly. The next step is setting up the incubator. Your incubator is the acting mother hen. In this case, this farmer built his incubator with a big bowl, a standing fan cover, or any plastic cover that works for you. A small cup with water for humidity, a digital thermometer and hygrometer, and your source of power. Before you put a single egg inside, you must run it for 24 hours to ensure the settings are stable. Things to consider in this step are: number one, temperature. This is the most critical part. You need a steady 35.5 degrees Celsius, same as 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Sometimes even a 1 degree difference can cause deformities or a failed hatch. You can find a digital thermometer and hygrometer online or in the electronic stores around you. Number two is humidity. Keep your humidity at 45% to 50%. This ensures that air cells inside the egg grows at the right speed. Number three is location. Make sure to place your incubator in a room with a steady temperature, away from direct sunlight or cold air. Here is a practical guide you can follow. First, this farmer pours some rice husks in a bowl. You could also use sawdust for this purpose. Then he pours some water into a plastic cup and places it in the middle. This water is for humidity within the incubator. Then he begins to place his eggs inside the bowl, after which he marks them with a marker. You will get to know why he is marking them. And if you already know the reason, let me know in the comments. Then he proceeds to fixing his lamp holder to the cover. He then fixes his bulb right in the middle. And then connecting it to his thermometer and hygrometer. You could easily find an electrician to help with this process if you are not able to do it. If you want to start this for the first time, it's safer to start with a few eggs to avoid losing all your eggs at the same time. And after all this is done, he connects it to his power source. Make sure your power supply is steady for this process to avoid failed hatching. Then he covers it with a blanket or a towel to trap heat. If you think this process is easy and you could follow it, let me know in the comments. The next step is the 21-day journey. Chicken eggs take 21 days to hatch. During the first 18 days, you have two main jobs. Number one is turning. You must turn the eggs at least 3 to 5 times a day. This prevents the embryo from sticking to the shell. You can mark your eggs with an X or any symbol so you know which ones you flip. Number two is maintaining the right temperature and humidity. After turning the eggs, always make sure to check that the temperature and humidity are still constant. The next step is candling and lockdown. On day 10, you can do candling. This is where we use a bright light to see inside. If you see a dark spot with veins spreading out, congratulations, you have a life. If the egg is clear, it's not fertile. You should remove it so it doesn't rot and explode. On day 18, we enter lockdown. In this phase, you must stop turning the eggs. The chicks are getting into position to hatch. Do not open the lid for too long or too often. Every time you open it, you lose that vital moisture. The final step is the hatch day at 21 days. When you see the first peep or teeny hole, be patient. It can take up to 24 hours for a chick to fully emerge. Do not try to help them. They need this struggle to strengthen their lungs and soak up the last of the yolk. Leave the chicks in the incubator until they are completely dry and fluffy. They can survive up to 48 hours without food or water because they just finish absorbing the yolk sac. And just like that, you've brought new life to your farm. It's not an easy task, but the result is usually worth the effort. Watch out for my next video on brooder setup, where you learn how to keep the chicks alive once they leave the incubator. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.